Roxy, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, could you please stop doing it?
Hey, you got the wedding date sugars, huh? You know, you're gonna thank me in the morning because your photographer's a no-show, the guests are a no-show, not to mention the B-R-I-D-E.
Dorian is coming.
David, I think there's a good chance that she changed her mind.
No, Andrew, she is coming.
It happens all the time. It doesn't mean, you know, that she...
Oh, ye of little faith.
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. The paperwork on my desk isn't shouting at me, come here, we need you.
Well, promise me that you will not take another all-consuming case. I mean, not for a while.
Not for a very long while.
Here, here.
Hi. Did Lindsay leave with Rex?
No, she's with Mr. Coulson this time.
God help us all. By the way, I just got a call from my office. It's now official. Todd Manning is a free man.
Well, you know what? He should be grateful to you for allowing him to plead no contest.
Well, thanks to you, he can no longer compete with me for Miss Williamson's time. Unfortunately, it's still a free country, and my place is open to the public.
Easy does it.
Oh, I'm cool.
I was talking to myself. Well, at least we both agree that justice was done. Just hope that Blair and Todd both accept things the way they are.
You know, I think this is the longest I have gone without thinking about Todd.
Feel good?
It feels really good. And thank you.
No, come on. You're the one that's putting this magazine together. You don't have to thank me. What do I know about
Style?
Oh, thank you. I know enough to hire you. That's about the entirety of it.
What's going on? What's going on?
I just wish I knew what the hell was going on with Kelly, you know? At least Stephen Haver won't be taking any more lives. His days of terrorizing this community are over.
Are they?
You know something? You can wipe that smug little smile off your face. This insanity plea ain't gonna fly. And hell will freeze over before you see the light of day.
John.
Get out!
You're late. Get here. First day out of prison, the guy makes me wait.
Look, Blair's judgment may very well have been off about the rape.
Alleged rape.
But it doesn't change the fact that the man is hiding behind another identity, comes to town, marries her under this false identity. And not to mention, he told her child was dead and then gave the kid away.
Hey, you do not have to convince us.
Okay, we're not on opposite sides.
I know, okay. It's just, you know what? I'm having a tough time with this man walking around.
Oh, don't worry about it. He will give you another chance. I mean, Manning might have a new face, but he's the same spiteful, vengeful.
Okay, you're not suggesting that an innocent man has to stay behind bars because of his personality.
Allegedly innocent.
Alleged personality. Look, mark my words. Manning is not through ruining lives.
So neither of you think that Todd has changed?
I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I mean, he seems different.
He seemed to be Walker Lawrence, too.
You know what? It doesn't really matter what I think, to be perfectly honest. What I know is you did a great job with his defense.
Thank you. That is an enormous compliment coming from you.
Well, it was earned.
You know, I'm looking forward to a few more rounds in court with you someday.
Oh, well, it'll be a long time coming. I'm up to my eyeballs right now with the Haver prosecution, unless you're planning on defending the music box killer.
Absolutely not. What that man did is indefensible.
Check the stairwell, seal the exits. I want that shooter found. Everybody okay?
I am. John, you saved my life. Thank you. I owe you.
Don't push it.
Commissioner, they're bringing the shooter upstairs now.
Did they ID him?
No, not yet. It's an older gentleman, civilian.
Obviously, that would be your father.
Shut up!
I'm not a criminologist, but Asa was in here earlier with a gun pointing in my general direction.
You know what, Kevin? You should try not to worry. You know, Kelly, she can take care of herself.
I just don't know why she wouldn't call, tell me where she's going.
She's not gonna let anything happen to the baby.
I know. It's... I never learn. I bury myself in my work, I take her for granted.
She loves you anyway.
Well, I love her, but I'm not sure she knows it. I mean, how could she? What I put her through.
Well, you know what? I am very grateful for a little change here, a different focus. I think we're going to be great with praise. I really do. We're going to work great together. And what happened New Year's Eve, it happened. We got through it, and here we are now.
Well, I just hope it didn't cost Kelly too much, that's all.
Kevin, when the new baby comes, your life is going to change for the better.
Thanks.
So we got it all out in the open.
Yeah.
Everything's clear and everything's good.
Look at you.
You are late. It doesn't matter. Get ready. Doubting Thomas back here thought you weren't coming.
David, could I talk to you?
Excuse me, folks. We still need 2 witnesses if we're going to have a wedding today.
Oh, no, did I miss it?
No, come on in. Join the party.
Just in time.
You were supposed to let me know when you made a decision. I know, you were probably just so nervous.
Yes, something like that. David, dear, could I please talk to you for just a moment?
What is it?
Hey, I need to talk to you. Dollface, your hair looks pretty damn good.
Oh,
okay,
thank you.
I need the 2 of you to start right up here at the
Did
top of
somebody
the
hire
aisle.
you? Are you a wedding planner in addition
No,
to running
honey,
a salon?
I'm a hairdresser, but I'm also the witness here. Here, it's a good shot.
I thought you weren't coming.
Hey, I wasn't, but Dorian, I figured I really would appreciate it if you stood behind me and Adriana, so... Who am I to judge your taste in men,
How do I take that? I paid for these candles. Please light them.
Okay. I need a shot of you underage lovebirds, okay? All right, right over there. Okay, get it together. Okay.
David, please, excuse me, but I need to talk.
Oh, hang on. We forgot the music.
Oh, River can play.
No, I don't play the organ, really.
How bad could it be? Give it a whirl, man.
All right, just don't blame me if it sounds like a cat dying or something.
Hey, you 2. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Come on, take this coat off. I want to see your dress.
It's bad luck. Don't you know the groom should never see the bride undressed before the wedding?
Roxy, this is the wedding. Excuse us, just a second. Come on, I want to see this beautiful dress. What's wrong? Didn't you like it?
No, it was perfect.
So,
I couldn't wear the wedding dress that you gave me because I'm not going to marry you. David, I've thought about this long and hard.
you still think that I want to marry you for your $30 million?
Adriana could hear you.
I don't care who hears me. I do not want to marry you for your money. I want to marry you because you are the only woman on the planet who doesn't bore me.
You don't bore me either.
So the problem is...
marriage.
Just say yes. I know you want to.
No, I can't.
No, look, enough of this. Why not?
Because I just can't, David.
You know, Rev, you look real cute in that outfit.
What happened? River, stop. It's not funny. She looks so upset. Maybe I should go after her.
My advice is just let the two of them work it out alone. Now, Dorian's very tough, and I know she's your mother, which is really going to take me some time to get used to.
Yeah, you're telling me.
She called off her wedding. She shouldn't be alone right now.
Adriana, I have known Dorian a lot longer than you, and David too, and believe me, they're going to be okay.
No, it looked like he was going to jump off of a bridge.
You know what? If he jumped off a bridge, he'd bounce right back on it again. Dorian too. It's amazing how the two of them can rebound.
Yeah, in the meantime, there's really no one to tell us that we can't be together. So, that's a plus.
I didn't hear any of that.
Should we stick around just in case they come back?
Believe me, Roxy, I'll put money on this. There's not going to be a wedding here tonight.
Oh, bummer, man.
Hey, look, can I borrow your camera just for a second?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, well, you know, I was just in the mood for the nuptials, you know? And I'd marry that hunk in a heartbeat. Hey, Rev, are you single?
God, I hope my old man wasn't involved in this. What's your name, sir?
Raymond Collins.
Collins. You're...
Alyssa was my daughter. That son of a bitch killed her.
Mr. Collins, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of Stephen Haver. Read him his rights.
This way, sir.
That guy probably worked all his life. Hard. Provided for his family. Never committed a crime. Now he's going to prison for taking a shot at the guy that killed his daughter. And the killer is on his way to some cushy mental ward. Now, where is the justice in all of this, huh? There is none.
I need some paper. Something to write with.
Not unless I get the okay.
You gonna finish your book, Doc? I mean, do we really need another cheap movie of the week? Two-bit memoir from the mind of a serial killer?
I don't know. I need to do something to fill my time. Besides, I don't think I'll be holding my teaching position open till I get out.
Well, you may get cooked, but you ain't getting out.
Tell me something, John. Why didn't you go ahead and kill me in that hotel room? Why did you push me out of the way of Ace's bullet?
It wasn't A.C. Buchanan.
Really? Well, who was it?
There's plenty of people that want to put a bullet in your head. But for right now, that'd be too easy. Nah, we're gonna see how you like being in a cage for a while.
John. Then I'll still be very much alive. And Caitlin will still be very much dead and rotting in her grave.
It's all right. Hey, it's all right. I'm under control. Okay? You're just a little man on your way to being forgotten. You're nothing. There's no games left.
Maybe one. Maybe one.
So many people, they just keep coming. Oh, it's just like a dark cloud's been hanging over everybody for so long. I mean, you couldn't leave your house without looking over your shoulder.
Well, I'm just glad your girls are safe. Maybe now everyone can sleep well.
Hello, Natalie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay. It's okay.
You all right?
Fine. I just had about those women.
You know, it must have been horrible thinking that Christian was alive and then...
I feel like such a fool.
No. You wanted to believe. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, well, Christian's not coming back any more than any of those women are. I came so close to being one of them. Excuse me. Hey, what's going on here?
Well, everybody was so relieved the music box killer is caught, and I guess nobody really wanted to be alone.
Well, I hope they fry that creep on cable.
Natalie.
I didn't hear you come up. Sorry.
It's okay. Ava's in jail now. You're safe.
I don't feel it. I just wish this nightmare was over. But something seems unfinished.
It's over. He can't hurt you anymore.
You'll be arraigned as soon as possible. After that, the state's going to have their own psychological evaluations.
Amateurs.
Everything you say in here can be used against you. Speak only to me and quietly.
Right. Will do. So now what?
We wait. Until the state informs us of their findings, there's very little we can do.
On the contrary, there's something we can do right now.
You gotta see this guy's idea, his pitch for the dance craze idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, he wants to print the steps for the latest dances. You know, like on the craze website when they have the dancingfeet.com with the, anyway, so
Yeah.
he made it,
I like that.
look at this thing. He mocked this up.
I like that.
What?
I like it. I do. I like it very...
Are you kidding? Look at that.
No, I think it's really great. It's graphic, very retro. I mean, David says no one is doing it.
Well, there's probably a reason for that. Don't you think?
Come on. I'm gonna try it out here. Let's see. You got the step with your left, rock back and forth, and step right, step left. Of course,
You know
the
what? You better
music will
check
change the
legal
thing.
because I'm telling you, we're gonna be held liable for bad dancing across America.
Oh, excuse me.
At this point.
Are you attacking me?
No.
I tell you what, I am very light on my feet. Thank you very much, and I think you should help me out here.
I'm not dancing
No.
with anybody.
You have a professional obligation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big guy. Come over here. Ready? Come on, here's yours. Let's try it out. Ready?
Oh, man.
Step left. Rock back and right. All right, 1, 2, ready, go. Left, rock back and forth, step. No, you gotta step. You're doing the bump. All right, go.
All right,
Step. No, this is not the way you do it.
Do this?
You step right.
Who's gonna be able to follow this?
1,
Cozy.
2, step. Hey, we were just actually working on one of your great ideas.
One of his ideas.
It's one of his. Yes, it's a good idea.
Well, apparently it was a bad idea. Where's Dorian?
She's at your wedding.
Yeah, that did not happen.
Well, good. She came to her senses.
When they removed your brain tumor, did they leave anything inside your head?
David, your marriage would have been a disaster.
Blair, some relationships are not destined to fail.
You sure that's everything? I've been working on it since I visited you up at Statesville. My bill.
Okay, I have intruded on your date long enough. Good night.
Oh, stay and have dinner unless you have other plans.
I do. Matthew's at a sleepover. I have a hot date with a frozen entree.
That's pathetic. It's not even food.
Hey, not all of us have gourmet chefs at our disposal.
Okay, you can't go home now.
Oh.
Look, Nora, it is long past time that you spent the evening with someone other than your 8-year-old son.
RJ. Oh, please. It's only him. He never pulls punches with me. I don't pull punches with him. Notice the cauliflower ears.
So?
Any
Any prospects?
Not that it's none of your business. It's none of your business. Night. I'm going to go. And actually, I'll give you a little clue. I'm going to stop by the office on my way home. Yes!
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, counselor. It's nice to see you out and about.
I wish I could say the same for you, Tom.
So I guess you didn't win, huh?
Doesn't look like you did either.
All right, yeah, this looks like everything. Enough to get me started anyway.
Started on what?
Retribution.
So basically, I left David standing at the altar.
Well, at least the fog lifted from your adult brain. What were you thinking? Marrying that criminal?
RJ, I'm surprised to hear that from you.
Dorian, we need to talk.
Leaving one at the altar tends to say it all.
You can't just walk out on our wedding without saying a word.
Vickers, leave her alone.
It's all right, RJ. David, you do deserve an explanation. Excuse us, please.
Sure.
Every time I turn my back, you're surrounded by women.
Well, now, not to worry. None of them can touch you.
Change your mind, Dorian. I can call Andrew. I can get Adriana back.
Why is getting married so important to you?
Why is it... Why did you suddenly change the name of your home to La Boule?
Because I wanted to get the respect I finally deserve.
Exactly. That is exactly what I want. You know what everybody says about me around here? That I'm a grifter, a con artist?
You are.
Not when it comes to you and me. I am so tired of everybody in this town telling me that I'm full of it.
David, getting married's not going to change that.
Yeah, but it'll show everybody that we take each other seriously. And I'll just have to deal with it.
Oh, they'll say we're crazy.
Since when do you give a damn about what anybody thinks about you? Come on. Let's show the world we mean business.
Business? No, I thought this was about true love.
No, I'm not business. Would you just marry me, damn it? It doesn't have to be some big ceremony. We can go to a drive-through chapel if that's what'll make you happy.
It's not about the size of the wedding.
Then it's got to be about the money. You must be so concerned that someone's going to come in and take all that money that you're depriving yourself of your own happiness. You know what you're doing? You are essentially choosing money over love.
What if I just don't want to get married?
Well, I do. And I could make you happy if you weren't so hung up on your bank account that you'd let me do it. I love you. But if you can't accept the fact that I'm telling you the truth, then one day you are going to wake up and realize all you have left is 30 million cold, lonely dollar bills.
You know, we could take these to the hospital. They're so beautiful, they shouldn't go to waste.
Yeah, that's a great idea. She is a terrific girl, and things are going well between the two of you, huh?
Yeah, I love her, Dad. Hey, one day you're gonna marry us, I promise.
Riff, listen, there's plenty of time for that. And besides, Adriana's Catholic. She'll want to get married over at St. Jude's.
Then we're gonna do what Chris and Natalie did and just have a big old double wedding with you and Father Greg.
That must have been a beautiful service.
Yeah. I mean, Chris and Natalie thought they had all the time in the world, but they only had one day. It's not gonna happen to us.
I'm just suggesting that you got, the rest of your lives to plan this and take some time to get to know each other first, okay?
Well, of course, I want to know everything there is to know about River. But I already know that I love him and that he loves me too.
More than anything.
When we get married, it won't be like today. When we stand before God, it'll be because we planned it from the moment we met.
Okay, so there's no harm waiting then, right?
Don't worry, we're gonna finish school.
Thank you.
And nothing's gonna change the way we feel about each other. And you are gonna marry us one day. I'm sure of it.
We're not gonna mess up, Dad, like you and Mom. We're gonna be together forever.
I want to go easy on this guy. Because if I were in his shoes, if somebody did something like this to Matthew...
I know. I would have taken a shot at him myself.
All right, what kind of a spin can we put on this?
Well, there's certainly a lot of precedent to a case like this. I can go for the minimum, but unfortunately, Bo, he took a shot at Haver in a room full of cops.
What? Hey, DA. Buchanan?
Here we go. What can I do for you, Mr. Nelson?
I'm entering a motion to dismiss.
Of course you are. On what grounds?
Agent McBain violated the constitutional rights of my client prior to and during apprehension.
That's a crock.
We have a laundry list of transgressions: illegal search, excessive force, harassment, illegal entry.
Don't waste the court's time with any of this. Those charges aren't going to fly.
The judge is obligated to hear the motion. I'll see you in court.
Oh, yes.
Haver's trying to buy time. That's all. John did everything by the book.
Yes, it is a stall tactic, and it is only the beginning.
Haver went a long time without being caught. He's not going to go down easy. Yeah. Come in.
Bureau Chief Christopher Scarletta, FBI. I'm looking for Agent McBain.
I got him, Caitlin. Finally. And things will never be right. Maybe it's a start. And I won't blow it this time, sweetheart. I promise. As much as I want to kill him for what he did to you, I'll let him hang himself. You know I miss you. You left too soon. That wasn't enough time. Maybe now you can find some peace. Maybe we both can.
No, I think I'd like to be sober for my wedding.
David, I can't marry you yet.
What? You just said yet. Does that mean you're still considering it?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Then marry me.
You are like a broken record.
You know, everything is perfect. You're wearing that gorgeous ring that I gave you. Why the hell won't you just say yes?
Because I'm starting to fall in love with you.
This is actually nice. It feels good to get out. It was a good idea.
Well, it's for selfish reasons. I'm starving. I haven't seen you eat anything all night.
Well, I did. I ate with Jack and Star, although she didn't say one word to me through the whole event. I think she would rather spend time with Hetty than with me.
Well, she'll get over it.
I don't know. My little girl can be very stubborn. She takes after her daddy.
And her mom. You just hide him better, that's all.
Hey, you two.
Hey.
I just, I thought I should tell you that Todd has officially been released from Statesville.
Already?
Well, once the judge signed off on the deal, he was a free man.
Well, you said you were concerned about him. Do you think he's dangerous?
You know, I saw him here earlier, and he seemed calm and a lot more relaxed now that he's free, so...
Well, thank you for the warning.
Time.
You want to leave?
No. I knew he was getting out of jail. I just didn't know it was going to be today.
Well, listen, I'm not going to let him get anywhere near you.
How'd she take it?
I think she was taken a little bit by surprise.
Well, it's not PC, but the world would be a brighter place if Manning were behind bars.
Well, if it weren't for a bad hearing aid and Blair's medical condition, he would be.
You know, you should be happier. I mean, your winning streak is unbroken.
You know what, RJ? If it wasn't for Todd's courtroom theatrics, Nora would have won.
She's an amazing lawyer and person.
Yes, she is. So how come she's alone?
Why is anyone alone? I mean, it just hasn't worked out for her.
Okay, I'm thinking something. Between the two of us, we must know an eligible man or two.
Hell no. Well, you can forget about it.
I'm not suggesting that we meddle.
Yes, you are.
Okay, maybe I am a little bit, but this is all I'm saying, okay? Okay, if we can find the right man, we can hook Nora up. Come on, RJ. Doesn't everyone deserve to be as happy as we are?
No. Look, if you want to try to hook Nora up, go ahead. You be my guest. But you are on your own.
Oh, is Agent McBain being reassigned now that the music box case is closed? I mean, thanks to him.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you.
Oh, well, excuse me. Certainly.
John. Your bureau chief's in my office.
Agent McBain.
What's up, Chief?
I received a report about you from OPR.
About what?
We should discuss that privately.
You're welcome to use my office.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
What's OPR?
Office of Professional Responsibility. Internal Affairs. Means I'm being investigated for wrongdoing.
So where'd you disappear to?
To walk.
Walk following Johnny McBain. Hope you two are making hokey pokey.
No.
Maybe
No,
you
I wasn't following John.
Well, maybe you should. Because you two are like kindled spirits.
If I could please have everyone's attention. My name is Reverend Carpenter, and I'd like to say a few words if I could. Well, looking around, I see a lot of familiar faces and a few strangers. But I know that the one thing we have in common is that we are here to pay our respects to these women who lost their lives brutally and senselessly and far too soon. These women came from all faiths and all walks of life, but they were our sisters and our daughters and our friends. Touched our lives in many ways, and they'll never be forgotten. I guess that after a tragedy like this, all we can do is try to make this world a better place than the one they left behind. And we can remember these women.
That's the third game in a row you've won. You cheat?
No. Cheating's for amateurs. I'm just exceptionally good at games. In fact, like it or not, I always win.
Don't care what it says in the file. Don't care what it says in your complaint. I did it by the book, Chief.
Well, according to Stephen Haver, you violated his civil rights. Given your history, John, I'm obligated to take the charge seriously.
This has to be a joke.
How many times have you been before OPR? Your file follows you from job to job. Not to mention you were personally involved in this case. You were out to avenge the death of your fiancée.
I only found out that he killed her a couple weeks ago. What was I supposed to do? Throw it? Turn it over to some rookie so we can start all over again while another 12 women get killed? What was I supposed to do, Chief?
You let your emotions compromise your judgment, maybe the whole case. Did you know a couple of students came forward to say that you have been seen slamming Haver up against the wall outside of a bar called Roadie's? Any comment?
Yeah. I got your comment right here. This is crap, and you know it.
Not yet. But I intend to find out. In the meantime, you're suspended, and I need your badge.
You won't marry me because you love me. Yeah, that's crazy even for a Kramer.
I just hate feeling this way. It's so weak.
Dorian, you are the strongest woman that I have ever met.
Yeah, I don't feel very strong right now. I feel needy. I feel girly. I'm scared, okay? I've had my heart broken too many times. I can't go through that again.
Look, I am never going to leave you. Why would I be chasing you?
Because I'm playing hard to get.
You know, begging doesn't really suit me, but if it's gonna help...
David, can you promise me that you're never going to leave me? Can you promise me you are never going to throw me over for another woman?
I promise. As long as she's not worth $40 million.
Oh!
Look, I'm just kidding. I am never gonna leave you.
You can't know that. Nobody could.
I have never begged anything from anyone. Dorian, I love you. I don't ever want to lose you. That's why I want to get married to you right now. Look, if it helps you at all, I'm a little scared myself.
You? I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, me neither. You just want to push the pause button?
Yes, for a little while.
Not like years or anything, just a few days, so you know I'm serious.
A few months?
No.
Weeks?
Weeks I can live with. Do you think it would be possible to take an incredibly decadent honeymoon, even if the wedding didn't go off since we have non-refundable reservations?
That sounds wonderful. And now that you have a job, you can pay your part of the expenses.
Well, Ty hasn't tried to contact my mom.
Really? I thought that would be the first place that he would go. And the doorman at the penthouse hasn't seen him?
Apparently not. Can only hope that he leaves Lambview forever.
No. He's still here. He's up to something. I can feel it.
Hello?
Hey, Shorty, I'm out.
Come get me. I have to see you.
Not yet. Soon.
I don't want to wait.
Did something happen?
No, but it's going to. Mom's with Kevin all the time, and I don't like it.
Don't worry about Kevin. He'll be out of the picture soon enough.
Promise?
I swear it. I'll talk to you soon, okay? I gotta go. Bye-bye. Yeah, I need you to get me on the next flight to Houston.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Why, Vicky, good morning. Vicky, are you all right?
Standard procedure, automatic suspension for any agent under investigation.
But you didn't do anything wrong.
I need some answers.
I'm sure you do.